trying some shrimp. Yes, get the bowl. Chicken wise and I'm trying some shrimp. Yes, get the bowl. Chicken wise and I'm trying some shrimp. With the grass bowl.
I should probably change that up a bit more often just to make sure we don't end up running that thing to the ground. Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and welcome to NevByte Has a Go At, and we are going to carry on with Shenmue 3. Now, it's the first game in our, what we call a quiet slot of Monday night streaming. Basically, we're going to be doing twice a week streams. The Sunday one's going to be like a bigger, more action-packed game, I suppose. And then the Monday will be like a quieter one, like an adventure game, as you can see here. It's going to be rotating between Shenmue 3 and Wallace and Gromit's Grand Adventures. So, yeah. Where we were, the story so far, is we came out of the cave that was in Shenmue 2 when we saw the giant mirrors. Shenhua, a girl that we've met in Guilin, her father is now missing, presumably kidnapped by a gang of thugs who are looking for stonemasons. Why? We don't know. When we last left off, I think we were playing hide and seek, trying to look for kids. God, that sounds weird. And then we came into an abandoned house, and I think we got what we needed from there. So I will find out when we get back into the game. Let's see. Oh, wrong feed. There we go. It's on a bit of an attract mode now. Let me just get the music back up, because I turned it off just so I can hear myself talk pretty much, and just let this pre-stream run. Yeah, that sounds fine. We're going with English with this one, because why not? Let's see. We should be at the right spot when I load this up. Ling Shenhua, a mysterious girl in tune with nature living deep within Guilin. She is unaware that meeting Rio turned the tides of fate for both of them. Also, this is the first game that I've streamed so far that has had the ability that I can actually play through the Streamlabs viewer, so I can actually keep a track on the chat as it goes on. And also, what was I going to say? Yeah, so I can just keep track of everything, really. Come on. You know you want to, game. Also, let me know if I'm too loud or the game's too loud. Ooh. We, getting in the back in the swing of things there, game. Don't overdo it. Right, okay, so I found a piece of paper that looks like a name list. Perhaps the thugs dropped it? Show what I found at Zhu's house to the villagers. I can't even read that on the view, I'll have to go back in the game. Yan Yunshen, Shenhua's father. Zhou Kaze, Village Square, Lin's father. Zhu Gowei, Stonemason in the Sunflower Grove. Kei Yunhao, and Ye Yanzin. Okay. So we're going to have to take this list round to different villages and see what they come up with. We seem to be okay, but as I say, let me know if there's any technical hiccups that you can catch that I can't. I should be able to catch it, because as I say, I'm looking at this through the viewer, so... The music actually on? Yeah, I can hear it. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay. Oh, there we go. There's the music.
I need help with something.
Are you speaking to me? Oh, what do you need? Are you a martial artist by any chance?
Yeah, how'd you guess?
How did you know?
I also practice, so I just had a feeling. Bailu is widely known for its martial arts, so fighters from all over come to visit from time to time.
I see.
Are you from Japan?
Yeah.
Would you mind showing me some of your moves?
Huh?
I'd like to spar with you. Please!
Sure. This ought to be good practice.
Okay, first person we come to, we're in a spa already. So the fighting does work a little bit differently than Shenmue 1 and 2 does. For one thing, there's a lack of throw moves, so it's more punching and kicking, which I don't mind so much because it does force you to think a bit more strategically, I guess. You can also train up your moves, which again does play a bit more of a role than it did do in the previous games. So you get to see that little bar at the bottom there, that's how far you've trained up a move, and once it goes up to level 10 you'll have mastered it. I mean, you can still do it yourself, although not doing the tornado kick like okay. I think this was from the DLC that you got from the game when you had it day one. I'm not too sure though.
Take this.
Ooh, my laptop's getting a bit loud, that's not good. But we'll see how this goes anyway. It won't be too long today. Ooh. Faster. Polish that coat of inexperience to truly shine. Okay. So, you get to level up your skills as you go on. So, you've got attack there, endurance there, and they'll lead into a Kung Fu experience bar that you level up. Now, one of the complaints I've heard of Shenmue 3, which are kind of understandable at first, is there is a hunger meter. Which means Ryo needs to eat after a certain amount of time. If you've not upgraded your endurance bar, you will have to eat quite often. But if you upgrade it, you don't have to eat as much. Simple.
I learned a lot from you. Come back if you feel like sparring again.
Sure.
Thank you so much.
Okay. So if we want to spar, we can just go talk to her to level up our skills. I'm sure I've got a... Now, when you get... Because the moves work a bit differently than they did in the previous games. Instead of one scroll with the moves, you have what's known as skill books. You have different moves in each of them. When you've maxed out all of your moves that you've got available on there, when you choose to spar with somebody again, it doesn't really benefit you, and the game does make you aware of that. Actually, you know what? Let me just turn this up a bit. That's better. As I say, the game will make you aware of that, but it's, yeah. Okay, let's go see what some of these people have to say.
Excuse me. I just have a question.
Should we talk? We'll talk to him about what's on the list.
Do you know anything about this?
Let's see now. This seems to be a list of the village residents.
I see.
Would you mind adding our names to it? I'm Jiang Ming, and my wife is Jiang Yi.
Right.
Right, okay, so... Names of people who live in Bailu Village, yeah, okay. You, what do you know?
I need help with something.
What do you want?
Here, look at this.
Yuan, Shu, and Zhou. They're all stonemasons.
Stonemasons?
Yeah, this looks like a list of stonemasons. Why the hell do you have this?
It's complicated.
What?
Just say you
Okay,
found it, Rio,
thanks.
that would be simpler.
This is a registry of stonemasons.
Leo,
Hey. Shenhua. Someone ransacked Mr. Shi's house.
sure, the stonemason?
Yeah.
He worked with my father. I've only ever heard good things about him.
Is that so?
So what happened? Is he okay?
Nobody's seen him since.
Oh my gosh, they took him too.
But I found this.
This is father, and sure,
And this as well.
father's name. And sure and Joe are on here. Everyone on here is a stonemason.
Interesting. Those thugs must have been behind the attack.
Really?
Some kids in the village saw the thugs enter Shi's house.
So if they went after him, then this...
Belonged to the thugs. They must have dropped it.
They've crossed off some of the names.
Yeah.
The thugs must be crossing off the names of the stonemasons they've attacked.
What?
Then, they got to my father.
We don't know that for sure. He could be in hiding. I'll go and talk to the other stonemasons.
Okay.
What are they after, anyway?
I'm going to go home. Someone has to tend to the animals.
Got it. Leave the rest to me.
Thanks.
Okay, so, if you recall, there was one particular stonemason we spoke to. Let me see if I can find his house again. I can't actually... I think this might be it.
Mr. Joe. I need your help with something. Do you know what this is?
Not really. All these people are stonemasons.
I found it at Mr. Shi's house.
And why do you have it?
Mr. Shi's house was ransacked.
Seriously? And what of Sure?
I didn't see him anywhere.
First Yuren, now Sure.
Yes?
There's a red line over Uran and Shure's names. My name's also highlighted.
And the names that aren't on the line?
Stonemasons that haven't been attacked.
Cud's name is next. He's in danger. Do you know where Mr. Cud lives?
The Panda Market.
I'll go check it out.
Now, if you're familiar with Shenmue tropes, you might be surprised at a certain thing when we visit the Panda Market. Let me see if we can go find where it is. It'll be up here somewhere, I believe. Here we go. Yeah, this is like about as commercial as Bailu Village is probably going to get in this game.
So it's you.
Sorry?
Me?
You're the Japanese boy everyone in the village is talking about, right?
Yeah,
Would you like to have a look at my shop?
sure.
As you can see, I operate a pawn shop. I do sales and exchanges.
Exchanges?
Indeed. Gather a set of items together and bring them to me. You can then trade them in for a skill book.
Is that so?
Yes, you look rather tough. May I presume you are interested in skill books?
I would say
You
I
could
am.
say that. Yeah.
Then by all means, trade with me. It will be far cheaper than buying elsewhere.
That's good to know.
Come see me whenever you get a set together.
Okay, I will.
We might not be bothering with the capsule sets, though. Sell off any items or prizes you don't want. Gather items and exchange them for a skill book. Okay, so that's a little food store. We'll be back here in a bit. I'm sure what some people will probably be after. The arcade. Yep. Let's go in. Now, unfortunately, because of reasons, there's no classic Sega games in this arcade. You've got Wacky Mole, which is basically Whack-A-Mole. QTE Title 2 makes a return from Shenmue 1 and 2. Each punching pad represents a button on a QTE you have to press as fast as you can, and then you just press it and Ryo punches the pad. Excite QTE 3, same idea, similar idea. A bar goes down, and then you have to press these buttons in a QTE to keep your to keep the bar up and keep the chain and combo going. It gets harder as you go on. Highway Star, the America Highway Road Trip. I didn't quite understand this one, but we'll play this one first. Actually, collect points to lose the cops. Yeah, we'll play this one first, because I didn't quite understand this one myself. Ooh, here we go. So you use this right stick on the 360 controller to move. Collecting much points when you go... Well, at least it seems like you're going faster the more points you pick up. 60 miles an hour, please drive responsibly. And then you just get faster and faster. 90 miles an hour. Maximum, well, I was going to say maximum speed. Ludicrous speed. We've gone to plaid, and I've completely botched the Spaceballs reference. 69 points. Alright then. Yeah, it's a nice little distraction, but like, unlike the classic Sega games, you can't really see yourself playing unless you're after completion and different prizes. I wouldn't really be playing this more than once, maybe twice, depending on what you're. And we got course. Got a red big wheel ticket.
What was I even trying to do?
I don't know, Rio. You
Just
tell
one
me.
more.
Nope, we're gonna be trying the other
I'll
games.
pass.
Let's go with the ones people know. We'll go with Excite QTE 3.
Maybe I
No,
should
not
play one.
QTE. I mean QTE Title 2. Well, we're doing that now anyway. Yeah. Yeah, you need to be quick on the ball. The QTs are significantly quicker in 3 than they are in 1 and 2. So you need to be constantly concentrating on the QTE. Oh, come on, that's ball. Right, okay, move. Well, that was a complete and utter bust. If I do say so myself. I've got a blue ticket.
This is tougher than I thought. I'll keep going.
No, you won't.
I'll come back later.
Let's see. We'll go with Excite QT3.
Maybe I should play one.
That kid's just like, dude, what are you doing? Okay, here we go. Again, this is significantly faster than its counterparts in Shenmue 1 and 2. Oh, that face. Somebody who's good at emotes, make that into an emote. That's just a meme-worthy face in I don't know. Here's my face after I watch Cats. Mega fail. Ultra fail. And that gives you a yellow ticket.
I've got to focus. I'll keep going.
You know what, actually, we'll try that one more time. There. This is going to get a bit quicker than I thought. Okay, we'll try whack-a-mole and then we'll carry on with the plot.
This is harder than I thought. Just one more. I'll come back later.
One thing I should acknowledge, actually, while we've got the, that I didn't get at the start of the stream, but we had a new follower while we were offline, Nubula Lapras, someone I know very well, so thank you very much for the follow, and we hope you enjoy your stay here. If you watch this, or if you come in later, we'll be sure to give you a Gravitas again.
Maybe I should play one.
Okay, we'll try a whack-a-mole. Simple. The mole will pop up in certain directions modelled after the buttons, and you have to press that specific button. Stage 1. Yeah, probably the simplest one to grasp. I didn't understand this myself. Here we go. We're doing better at this than I thought. Stage 2. I don't know if hitting them multiple times adds to your score, but it's fun to just do it nonetheless. You just popped into existence there, kids. Alright, we've got a green ticket for that one.
I need to watch more closely.
Okay.
I'll keep going.
No, we won't. We're going to
come
carry
back
on with
later.
the plot, I think. So... I don't know where this guy... Well, actually, yes, I do know where he lives.
Is anyone there? It seems nobody's home.
Okay, I don't...
I should come back later.
I don't think this is the one. Get my stamina back up. Maybe ask some of the people here.
I need help with something.
How about a yummy steamed bun?
I'm looking for Mr. Ka.
Mr. Ka? He doesn't get back until after dark.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, so I think the function, maybe there's probably a function here that we have. If not, we can just hang around anyway, because it's nearly dark anyway. One of the things you can do is a jump or a teleport. Well, I was going to say a teleport, but it's more like a time skip. In certain points, when you're waiting around for something, you will... What was I going to say? You will have the option to go straight to a destination where you need to go.
Hello, welcome. Here for prizes?
And that just cuts down on the time.
Prizes?
Yep. Don't you have any tokens? Go play Lucky Hit or something and get some.
Right. Tokens.
You can trade them in at my shop for some fabulous prizes.
I should show this off before I do anything else. So any tokens you win at the gambling, or which we'll show off a bit later, or I was going to say or somewhere else, but I think that's the only way you can get these tokens outside the DLC. If you talk to her.
Howdy, come on in. Want to trade tokens for prizes?
Prize exchange.
With that amount, here's what you can choose from.
And then you can sell them off at the pawn shop for cash. 5,500. A Shenmue t-shirt, which is a bit weird. A Mung t-shirt. Shenmue 4 sneakers. Not, looks kind of nice. Ooh. I think what we might do is... No, not that. Exchange them.
You got it. Come again soon. Oh, right. You can take the prizes down to the pawn shop. They'll take them off your hands. Win some valuable prizes, and you'll make a lot of money.
I'm sure there's some trick you can do to earn easy money. Now, you are supposed to get a side mission off this kid, but I don't think I can get it yet, so we'll just go straight to the pawn shop.
Welcome. Well, come on in. You've got something to sell? I'll buy it, and I'll give you a good deal, too. You can exchange complete sets of items as well. I'll give you this much for it.
Okay, so you can sell off your tickets, but they're not really going to amount to much. So... Oh. What does that get us? $526 UN. Not that bad.
Thanks for your business. I'll buy whatever you got to sell, so come by anytime.
We are going to need to raise some money at some point in the game, so every little bit helps.
Is anyone there? Looks like no one's home. I should come back later.
We'll do a little bit more of the arcade games while we're waiting, because I don't think we've got the, what's it called? It's a bit too early yet. I forgot what I was going to say.
I'll give it a try.
We'll try that for a toy capsule. I like those
I guess I could
gems.
use a capsule ticket. This is great. I guess I could use a capsule ticket. This is cool. That's right. I have a capsule ticket. Let's give it a try.
I think I need to save these capsule tickets, but we'll do one more. Ruby E.
I see.
I see. Let's try QT Title 2 again.
Maybe I should play one.
Oh dear. I'm not good at this. I'm not good at this at all. I'm just concentrating on this. Oh, that was too quick. Come on.
I've got to be more precise. Just one more. I'll pass.
What is that even plugged into, by the way? Are these like wireless machines or something? No. No, they're not. Okay.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Sorry to bother you.
Are you that friend of Shenhua's who came to town recently?
Yeah.
I knew it as soon as I laid eyes on you. The rumors were true. You are cool with a slight bad boy feel about you.
Wait, rumors?
What's your name?
I'm Hazuki.
No, your first name.
Oh, Ryo.
Ryo, is it? I'll remember that.
Okay then. I think we've made a new friend. Let's see if we can ask her about Mr. K again.
Excuse me.
Yes, Ryo?
Nothing, really.
I'm dying to ask you a question. May I? Is there anything going on between you and Shenhua?
I'll let Ryo feel that one.
Sorry?
When did you two meet?
Not that long ago.
Where? How?
Oh, come on.
Over by the river.
Oh, how romantic.
I haven't even...
Ryo. Oh, Ryo, you
to be
tool.
young again.
Right.
Oh, dearie me. Okay. Mr. K. Well, we've got 15 minutes. So, let's see if we can talk to somebody.
Do you have a moment?
Sure.
I'm looking for Mr. Ka.
Oh, he's not around. Ka usually isn't back until after 7.
I see.
Okay, and it's nearly 7 o'clock now. Oh, now we can jump to it. Bit pointless now, but okay, fair enough. Right, anybody home?
Excuse me. Is there a stonemason named Mr. Ka here?
Why do you ask?
I heard that some thugs came through town and caused a lot of damage recently.
Thugs, you say?
Yes. There were 2. One had a spider tattooed on his head.
Oh, those guys. Yeah, they came by. They were screaming, "Where's the Phoenix Mirror?" as they searched my house. As you could see.
There's a clue. You're sure they said Phoenix Mirror?
Yep.
I'm looking for stonemasons. Do you know any others?
Why are you looking for them?
It seems those thugs are targeting the village's stonemasons.
Well, there's a young guy named Yen Shin down in the Rainbow Basin. I hope they haven't gotten to him.
The Rainbow Basin. Got it. Thanks.
No problem.
It's gotten so dark. Maybe I should head back to Shenhua's house.
Okay, the last name on the list is Yan Xin. He's a stonemason from the Rainbow Basin. Go to the Rainbow Basin to meet Yan Xin. He is Yuan's apprentice. Yuan saw potential in him. Okay, so we'll just make our way back to Shenhua's house for the day. We're not going to go straight there. What we're going to do is maybe get a... we're going to try and boost our endurance up a little bit by going to the Martial Hall. As you can see, we're dropping stamina like crazy over here. Because it'll warp you back around 9 o'clock anyway. Have you even got time to do that now, I think about it? Or will it let you? So, well, we'll find out in a minute. Still think that looks great. This whole area looks great with the lighting, the sky. Even the way the water's reflected at night still looks nice. Different colours in the flowers around Bailu Village. Detailing on Rio's clothes, his jacket. Oh, hello. We are at Martial Hall. I suppose one thing that's a little bit strange when I got this game at first is the cartoon style of the animations, which isn't too great, but I got used to it in the end. Let's try a bit of horse dance.
Horse dance, huh? Maybe I'll give it a shot.
Okay, so these are just training exercises to boost up your endurance. In this particular case, Rio takes a stance, not unlike that he's about to let one go, and you need to just tap the A button lightly just to keep him there until the time runs out. This music, as I say, does sound familiar. It's the, if you recall from Shenmue 2, it's the music when Wong has a free battle. Sorry, when you have a free battle with the heavens after you chase Wong after he nicked your bag. Yeah, it sounds familiar. You get certain instances of this game where you get familiar reuse sounds. One particular shop, I can't remember where it is, uses the darts music for when you play darts. I think it was in Shenmue 1 that had the music. Although it's sad because the original music, when it's there, it's nice, but I guess they just didn't have the budget to make completely original music. With the Kickstarter money, I mean. Okay, where did that get us? We can do better. We'll have one more go.
Should I keep going?
Careful. Slowly. Very carefully. There's different stages of horse dance as well. There's horse dance 1. There's I can't remember what it goes up to. I think it's about maybe 3, 4, or actually no, I think it goes up to 10. I'm not too sure about that actually. Careful, Rio. Wanted to get up to at least level 3 before we head back to Shenmue House.
Maybe I'll practice some more.
One more of these and we'll be done. Well, I could try the 1-inch punch as well. Ooh, what is up with that? As I say, when you increase the endurance, it takes I think it increases the HP, but it also means it takes longer for Rio to lose his stamina when he's running around. Unless you're doing something drastic like fighting, so he doesn't have to eat every 5 seconds. So one of the major gripes about the system in this game is gone right there. Oh, Rio, get back in your shitting stance, please. Careful. As I say, we're just trying to get our endurance while we're waiting. Before we go back to Shenmue's house, we are just trying to level up our endurance a little bit before we do. Ooh, this is... there we go, level 3.
Should I keep going?
No, we're going to go to bed, Rio, because it's now 9:05.
I'll save it for later.
Way past your bedtime. Hello?
Hey, Shenhua.
What is it, Lia?
I spoke with Ka Jun Hao, the Stonemason. He says the thugs attacked him too.
Oh no.
He's fine. Don't worry.
That's a relief.
Yes. He said that his house got wrecked though.
Why would they do that?
Because they were after the Phoenix Mirror.
Really? So, what do we do now?
I heard a stonemason by the name of Yanxing lives in the Rainbow Basin.
Oh no, Yanxing.
You know him?
Yes. He trained under my father. We've hosted him at the house several times.
That's good to know. I'll pay him a visit tomorrow then.
Okay.
Okay, so...
I've noticed there aren't many men in Bailu.
Oh?
There are a lot of kids and elderly people, but nobody in between.
That's because the men are in the city.
All day, every day?
Yes. Around this time each year, they leave their families behind to go work in the city.
Huh? That must be tough.
It is. Some of them never come back.
Really?
I've heard stories about men who get used to city life and decide they'd rather just stay.
Wow.
Is it true?
Is what true?
Is the city really that nice?
Well, it's definitely more convenient than Bailu.
So, you prefer the city?
It's not an either-or situation.
Why not?
Home is wherever my family, friends, and loved ones are.
So people matter most to you.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit with Shenhua before we go to bed. Where is she? Oh. Yeah, Rio's got nice Shenmue 3 sneakers there. Nice. A bit of the jacket off for a bit.
Hey, Shenhua.
What is it, Leo?
I've been thinking about Yuan.
What about him?
What was the drawing of the mirror in his room?
I have no idea.
Did he ever tell you anything about it?
Not a thing. I'd never even seen it before. He always told me never to touch his work desk.
I see. The pattern on his mirror, the Phoenix mirror, and the carving in the cave. They've got to be connected somehow.
I think you're right. They could also be linked to his disappearance.
We should ask around for more information about your father.
Good idea. Say, Leo,
Yeah?
one more question about your father.
Go ahead.
What did he do?
He ran the Hazuki Dojo.
So he was a
Towing
martial
the
arts
line a bit there,
instructor?
Shenhua.
Yeah, a tough one. His students feared him.
Did he scare you too?
One thing I will give credit.
Yeah, of course.
I'll
But
wait till they
He'd
finish.
get even more mad if I showed fear. So I tried to hide it.
Is that so?
That was when I was younger, though. I don't get scared anymore.
Oh no?
No, absolutely not.
Really, Rio?
Hey, Shenhua,
What is it, Leo?
what was your mother like?
I don't remember anything about her.
I'm so sorry. Forget I asked.
No, it's okay. I can't even remember her face, so I don't get broken up about it.
Yuan never said anything about her?
I asked him about her once, but he said I didn't need to know about that yet, and that was the end of it.
Yet? That's a strange way of putting it.
I know. So when something strange like this happens, I start to wonder if it's all related.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Say, Leo,
Yeah?
what was your mother like?
So, we think it's either Kind or Ine-san. You know what? I'm feeling a little bit nostalgic for Shenmue 1, so we're going to pick Ine-san.
I don't really remember my mother. So, Ine-san is the closest thing I've got to a mother.
Ine-san, was she your caretaker?
That's right. She helped around the house and looked after me.
The men and women in the village took on that role for me.
Huh. Sounds like quite a big family.
As I say, one thing I will give this game credit for with the interactions between Rio and Shenhua, they're quite nice. It does flesh out a lot of their own backstories, like all that stuff with Rio's father being strict around other students and him not showing fear. You didn't really catch glimpses of that in Shenmue 1. I mean, the closest you got to him being strict was him chewing Rio out in a secret conversation he had when he was a kid about wasting vegetables and how farmers are working hard in the fields and stuff like that. But yeah, it's a little bit of a nice touch and adds a little bit of depth to their characters anyway. So we're just going to go straight to bed. Save first. And sleep.
Leo, it's morning.
Right.
Okay, so we're going to the Rainbow Basin to find Yuen. Now I need to remember where that is.
Good morning, Leon.
Good morning.
Did you get enough rest?
Yeah.
It's simple, but I like that. It's quite nice. Okay.
Leon. See you later.
Yeah. See you soon.
I think we should just need to go straight to Village Square. Which way it is to the Rainbow Basin, I'm not entirely sure. Follow the signs. There's Sunflower Grove, Panda Market. I think it's somewhere down there. Here's Sparring Lady. Let's have a bit of a fight with her before we carry on.
I need help with something.
You came back? Are you here to spar with me?
Let's go.
Please and thank you.
It's like, hello, wanna fight? Oh yes, I will like to fight. Oh, that's the elbow assault, Yeah, as I say, if you struggle a little bit, there's occasional QTE prompts that help you input the buttons, so you can learn the combos a bit better, which is kind of nice actually. I don't know if that's present in other fighting games, but if not, that should be, because the that would actually benefit the practice mode actually, because for me, fighting games practice modes have been usually kick around a dummy and there's like, here's a move list of combos, learn them. I feel like that would help quite a bit actually. Oh, come on, fight back. Oh, have I done this wrong? This is meant to help out with your Kung Fu. Where the training things like the horse stance and the 1-inch punch do the... and the 1-inch punch helps you with the endurance. This one helps you with the other bar, I can't remember the name of the life, I think it was action or strength. One drawback to this though, especially because you don't often run into real fights. Oh, it's attack, not strength. I don't know why I said strength instead. In real fights, that bar doesn't go up.
Thank you so much.
Which is a shame, because as I say, you don't really get them very often.
Feel like sparring again.
And a real fight is still experience.
Thank you so much.
Should really just be able to take it where you can get, to be honest. Which way is it to the Rainbow Basin?
I think I can fish here.
You can, Rio, but you don't have a rod at the moment. I don't know where I'm going, but hopefully this is the right place. Oh yeah, yep, here's the Rainbow Basin. And it's funny you mentioned that topic of fighting, because I think about to arrange our first real fight.
Leave me alone! I told you! My son isn't here!
Just move already!
What do you think you're doing?
Huh? Who the hell are you?
You must be the thugs
He
that
looks a bit like the Shenmue 1, the tattoo
tell us
parlor
who you
artist.
are.
Similar looking design.
Not until you tell me why you're tearing this village apart.
That's none of your damn business. Hey. Let's mess this kid up.
Oh no. Here we go. Oh, you get an elbow assault. You get an elbow. Oh, you get an elbow. You get an elbow. Or you don't get an elbow. You get a tornado kick. Oh, come on. I think this is a fight you actually are meant to lose. You're down.
Damn it.
Ow.
Damn it.
You're all bark and no bite.
Did you really think you could beat us like that? Hit the dojo. Back to square one for you.
Oh, okay. Retry. Your endurance is lacking. I've got to eat something. Okay, so it's not one you're meant to lose. Okay, so have I got food? Yes, I have. I've got Peking duck. Oh, actually, don't need to use that much yet. And a pear. That should be fine. We should be good. Can I skip this? No, I can't.
Out of my way, I said!
Leave me alone. I told you, my son isn't here.
Just move already!
What do you think you're doing?
Huh?
Who the hell are you?
You must be the thugs that wrecked Shu's house.
Now tell us who you are.
Not until you tell me why you're tearing this village apart.
That's none of your damn business. Hey. Let's mess this kid up.
Okay, so let's play this a bit more seriously this time. You can block the left trigger.
What's with this?
If our attack will do anything at the moment. We could have done with stocking up on stake power, to be honest. Right, back off a bit, back off.
What was that?
Might need to level up to do this. So we'll go to the dojo and see if we can beef up a bit.
Damn it!
You're all bark and no bite.
Did you really think you could beat us like that? Hit the dojo. Back to square one for you.
My kung fu is lacking. So yeah, we definitely do need to go to the dojo. Let's see if we can level up then by going to Marshall Hall. Okay. Let's see. I have gone the complete wrong way. I've wasted enough stamina trying to get over here. Okay. So there's a few things you can do in Martial Hall. You can spar with the monks, you can fight the monks. Again though, I'm not entirely sure if that brings up... I don't think that brings up your attack though.
Excuse me.
Here to train? Have you come to spar or fight one of the monks? Which will it be?
We are gonna spar.
I have the perfect sparring partner for you. This is Red Tiger. You may start immediately.
Okay. Again, this works the same way as the other sparring partner we had before. Press the button commands either with the QTE or on your own, and you level up along with that. You level up moves with that little progress bar down there. When you get to level 10, that means your moves are maxed out. And again, if you happen to max out all your skill books, it will make you buy new ones before you be able to gain anything from sparring, which is a bit of a shame, because you can still upgrade your attack power, even if you haven't got any new skill books. I would hope you could do that. So counter elbow assault. You get an elbow assault. You get an elbow assault. You get an elbow assault. And you get another one. And another one. And another one. Wonderful, you're proficient enough for actual combat. I don't think I am. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to get attack and endurance up to level 5.
I'm
and
sure
I
you
think
do.
we'll try it again and see how we go. And we'll get some snake power as well to try and help us last a bit longer in the actual combat. Elbowed. Elbowed again. Elbowed again. The spiral leg. This is a new one. AB. Oh, this is an easy one to level up. I wonder if this is one I bought in the last one. I can't remember if it came with the stuff I bought with the Epic Store version of Shenmue 3, but yeah, it's an easy one. AB. AB. Abs. As in abs. AB. 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 CD. That was slow. So yeah, over the course of this new rotation of games on Monday and Sunday, we'll be doing Wallace and Gromit's Grand Adventures next, which is a Telltale game that I had in the Steam library that I completely forgot about, so that'll be interesting. Shenmue 3 will be back the following Monday, but this time, because I'm off work, it will be, what was I going to say? It will be on an afternoon slot rather than an evening one. So, yeah, look out for that.
Do you wish to keep going? I'm sure
and I'm thinking to start the stream a bit earlier on next Monday for Wallace and Gromit. Now, the Sunday one, is going to be Tomb Raider. So we're going to continue with Tomb Raider 1. The next Sunday after that is going to be the anniversary, 1-year anniversary stream, which I do have an idea for. It's going to be running on the theme of anniversaries. Let's leave it at that. He's just not getting flowing. Raising. Oh boy. There we are. He's fighting back now.
Take this.
Go again. Oh boy. I think while we're here as well, I think we'll have to get endurance level 5 as well. And then stock up on snake power. Get a couple of bottles that will let you heal up in fights. And you might be doing a better job. Oh, we're level 7. We'll be a master at this rate.
Do you wish to keep going? I'm sure you do.
Yes, I do. And again. You get a spiral leg. You get a spiral leg. Rio seems to be blocking automatically here. Getting there slowly, but we're getting there. Oh yeah, we're not maxed it out yet. Again. Okay, my favourite move, the tornado kick. Learned by a certain character. A certain character in Shenmue 1 teaches you it, who is an absolutely amazing character. And I will not have anybody hear you say otherwise. Come on. Okay, we've got level 5, and now let's get the endurance up to level 5 as well.
Do you wish to keep going? I'm sure you do.
Not just now.
Come back anytime. I'll be waiting.
Okay, how much stamina did that take out of us? Quite a lot. Okay, I think this is the 1-inch punch.
1-inch punch. Maybe I'll give it a shot.
This one, when the lines meet, press A and then Rio will punch the wooden dummy as hard as he can. Again, this one will increase your endurance, not the attack like you think, but yeah, you keep this up, basically leveling up now. Training in Shenmue 1 and 2, I mean, it helped to do them, but you could coax by without them if you didn't want to do it. Didn't feel like doing it. Here, this takes a bit of a larger focus on training as a necessity. As you've seen, if you're not leveled up properly, you will simply get your arse kicked. No other ways around it, boss. And again. And again. Got a way to go.
Should I keep going?
Yeah, keep going. Just basically keep going like this until you get it. We're nearly level 4.
Should I keep going?
Yeah, we'll keep going a couple more times and then we'll get it. They could have had something like tying in the job where you chop wood to increase your endurance or your attack. I'd imagine that would make you a bit stronger in that regard. Once we get to level 5 on both attack and endurance, we'll try again and taking on those slopes. Mastered 1 into 1. Again. And again. We might switch it up a bit though. We might try the horse stance. Ow. Okay, level 4.
Should I keep going?
Yes, we'll keep going. I might also do a bit of grinding off screen as well to maybe reduce the amount of time we need to do this on stream as well. Boom! Boom! The tiger is the thrill of the fight. If you want, you can have an appetizer. This is the complete, absolute wrong song. Actually, you know what we'll do?
Maybe I'll practice some more?
You know what we'll do? Is I'll leave you guys to entertain yourselves with a little something I have as my breakdown music. And I'll try and do this a little bit. By the time the song ends, we should be able to level up a bit more. Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery rain. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. I fell for you like a child. Oh, but the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire. Not quite, but we're nearly there. Did a little bit of the 1-inch punch while you guys were enjoying that. And then we're just doing a little bit of the horse stance, and then we should be ready to take those guys on then. Nearly there. Okay, level 5. So we can take these guys on now.
Maybe I'll practice some more?
Nope. We are going straight back to the Rainbow Basin.
I'll save it for later.
I think once we have done this, though, we'll call it a night for this one, because I wasn't intending the Monday night quiet streams to be long. Bit of Peking duck and black garlic should perk things up quite nicely. Out of the way. So then we'll need to go to the store to get some more food and some snake power. Oh.
Excuse me.
What is it?
Shop.
There's something I want.
What's that?
Okay, how much is the snake power? 270. Oh. So can we only afford one of these? Oh dear. Do we have enough food to back that up, though? That's the problem. I'm going to get that cool t-shirt, though.
Finished?
I'm feeling hyped.
Yes.
Okay, so if we go over to the outfit change and put Rio's blue t-shirt on. So if you've just joined us, we're currently trying to deal with a gang of thugs. They routinely beat us at least twice because our kung fu wasn't up to snuff. So we've been doing a bit of training at the dojo, and we're going to go and take them on again in the hope that this time we'll be able to finish them off. Okay, so should be... Have we got enough food though, stamina-wise? Yeah, that should be fine. Move down this way. I think the rainbow basin was down here somewhere. Yep. Down this way. Okay, should I have a bit of more food before I take them on? What's going to be the least consequential one? I think we should be alright.
Out of my way, I said!
Leave me alone. I told you, my son isn't here.
Just move already!
What do you think you're doing?
Huh?
Who the hell are you?
You must be the thugs that wrecked Shu's house.
Now tell us who you are!
Not until you tell me why you're tearing this village apart.
That's none of your damn business. Hey. Let's mess this kid up!
Okay, so let's try this again. Press down to use medicine, one snake power will be used. Punch in. Remember to back off when you need to. Remember to block every now and again, that helps.
You don't want to piss me off.
What's with this guy?
What did that do? Oh, did I knock one of them down?
Not a chance.
Yeah, just keep the pressure on him, and then should be good.
Who are you people? Why are you causing trouble here?
Look, I can explain.
Oh, hello. You big boy.
The hell? You're just a little punk kid. You got a death
Now
wish,
this guy,
don't
I think
kid?
you are meant to lose with him. Slightly annoying, but...
I'll finish you off in 30 seconds flat.
Well, I've got no health left, so you probably will, but you probably will. Unless it gives you it back. Somewhat, gives you a bit back.
I see right through you. What's wrong?
Oh. That's gotta hurt.
I can't say I'm impressed.
Oh, hello, Chai. Nice to see you again.
Yangxing's not here, and he's so weak.
For those who might not be in the know, this little creepy golem thing was an antagonist in Shenmue 1. He tried to stop you going to Hong Kong twice. You kicked him in the drink, but he found a way to come back, apparently.
I can't believe you did that. Are you all right?
Yes. I'm fine.
Who are you?
I came to talk to Yan Xing.
You did? I'm sorry, but he's not here.
Not here? Was he kidnapped?
Kidnapped? Goodness, no. He's over in Hermit's Nest.
Way out there?
That's where he fled once he heard they were coming after Stonemasons.
At least he got away safely.
Is something going on?
Yuan has disappeared.
He has? Oh no. Yanjin is his apprentice, or was anyway. Yuan's disappeared. Those thugs are after my boy. What is going on here?
I'll be sure to tell you if I learn anything new.
I'd be forever grateful. I hope you find something.
I'll go to the Hermit's Nest and talk to Yan Xing.
Oh, we got control back, have I? Okay. Talk to Yan Xing, go to the Hermit's Nest. Okay, so if you've just joined us, we took a bit of training to defeat a group of thugs harassing the poor lady we just saw in the cutscene. But we ran into an even bigger guy who ended up basically knocking us out in less time than he advertised. And now we're going to be looking for this lady's, I think she said it was her son. Now we've got to go over to the Hermit's Nest, wherever that is. Sunflower Grove. I think I have a rough recollection of where it is. Might need to go back around this way. No, that leads to somewhere else. It might be better just asking around. Because that way leads to somewhere completely different, if I remember correctly. Can I talk to Wei Kim from here?
Excuse me.
And who are you?
Do you have a moment?
Well, I guess I don't have a choice. The look on your face says you won't accept no for an answer.
Well...
You know something? You're pretty handsome. I have a good feeling about you.
Excuse me.
What is it, handsome?
Oh my.
Which way is it to the Hermit's Nest?
It's a long way past the Panda Market. Do you know where that is?
Yeah, I know where
There's
the
a
Panda
sign
Market
down the hill.
is.
Got it. Thanks a lot.
Oh, Rio, you tool. You can't recognize... Yeah, the reason I say, oh, Rio, you tool, every time somebody even hints at him getting involved in a romantic relationship, he's basically clueless. I know in the official material they say something about him being stoic or something, but it doesn't really come across in the... What's the Hermit's Nest? Oh, sorry, I was distracted by the chicken. I think it's somewhere over here, I believe. I think I remember what we do here.
Excuse me. Is anybody home? Maybe they really aren't at home. Yan Xing.
Who's there?
My name is Hazuki. I'm a friend of Mr. Yan's daughter, Shenhua.
Shenhua?
I'd like to talk to you. Can you open the door?
I'm sorry. I can't do that. As long as I stay inside and lay low, I'll be safe.
I understand. All right. I'm going home then. I'll go back to Shenhua's and fill her in on the situation.
Okay, I don't think we're going to go back there just yet. Before we wrap things up for the day, we're not going to jump straight, as I say, we're not going to jump straight back to Shenhua's house because it will waste the whole day. What I think we might do first, let's see if we can do a little bit of the gambling, a little bit of the token, a little bit of the prize given here. Oh, that's not a great attempt at a Stewie Griffin, but you know, that little bit in Family Guy when they try and be, you know, I forgot where I was going with that. The gambling place should be around here somewhere. Let me try and see if we can, because I'm trying to see if we can get a bit ahead of the game now, because a certain bit I do know of requires you to have a lot of money.
Hi there.
Buy some tokens if you want to play.
Okay, go on. We'll buy some tokens.
It's 10 you're on for 100 tokens. How many do you want?
Okay, we'll go for... yeah. So we'll go with 90 tokens because we don't really have a lot at the moment.
Thank you. You can exchange tokens for prizes, so be sure to head to the prize exchange after.
I mean, this
You can then take your prizes to the pawn shop and sell them. So more tokens means more money. Good luck out there.
Okay, so the things you can do: classic one, lucky hit, turtle races, earth, wind and fire, which you can do in the night, roll it on top. Now, if you wanted to do any of these, what you do, well actually, let's talk to you first.
Excuse me.
Pardon me. Are you from this village?
No, I'm not.
I knew it. You seem different. I came from out of town looking for work, and the rumors were right. Martial arts is popular here. I love strong women. Just looking at one gets me all excited.
Oh, I bet it does.
See.
Actually, there's one that's caught my attention. I'd like to get closer, but look at me. I'm just skin and bones. If I looked as strong as you, I'd have no problem telling her how I feel.
Right.
Her name is Wei Chen. I don't suppose you could talk to her for me? Or is it asking too much?
She's the lady that asks us for a spar every time we see her.
All right. What would you like me to ask this Wei-Jan?
Thanks. First, ask if she has a boyfriend. And if not, if she's looking for one. Ask if she's okay dating someone who can't fight. I think that should cover my bases.
I see.
I think you're in for a little bit of an awakening, mate. So, okay, so if you wanted to gamble to raise some money, so you save the game. We'll overwrite this slot for now. And then, say you wanted to do the turtle races.
Turtle races, huh?
Hey, here to play? I recommend Bailu Village's own turtle racing. How much will you put down?
Bet the max amount of tokens you've got, which is normally all but 10 of them.
Which turtle will it be?
I typically find the blue one is has a decent success rate, so we'll go with him. So if you do the turtle races or whatever gambling thing of your choice. Sorry, I'm just tapping the buttons at the moment. Come on, get moving, Mr. Turtle. Sorry, the wire on my controller's bashing against the table. That's what you can hear. Come on. Just press the buttons as quick as you can. If you win, great. If you lose, you can just reload with no consequence. Is what I was trying to say. A X X X X. Somebody will probably clip this and out of context and wondering what the hell's going on. happened there, was it?
Oh man, that was close. Have another go?
No, no thank you.
I'll come back.
Okay, so we'll reload that. I think the more reliable one I've found is roll it on top. Because it takes less time and you don't get as many rewards. No, but you can
game of roll it on top?
You can make quite a bit of cash with that.
Place your bet. How much will it be? My turn. Total of 6. Who knows how the...
So I should probably explain the rules before you do. So the bookie rolls a dice. He gets a number, and you basically got to beat that number, unless it's Snake Eyes, which is a 12, I think, and then you lose automatically.
Total of 8. Congratulations.
Nice
Your
one.
luck is reliable. Will you keep playing?
Oh, I'm feeling lucky, so we'll try another one.
Place your bet. How much will it be? My turn.
Oh, that's not good.
Total of 9. Sorry.
Come on.
Oh, that's not good.
Total
Snake Eyes.
10.
Oh.
Congratulations.
Oh, well.
Your luck is reliable. Will you keep playing?
Right, so
Maybe
we'll
some other
not
time.
get too cocky with that.
See you then.
And we'll save again. And it tells you what kind of games and arcade stuff you can get. You can access. Yeah, save that. Good. Try one more go.
Dice.
How about a game of roll it on top? Place your bet. How much will it be? My turn.
Nice.
Total of 4. You're quite lucky. Total of 11. Congratulations. Your luck is reliable. Will you keep playing?
I'll save that
Maybe
one
some other.
first.
See.
We'll see if we can do a little bit of that side mission as well before we wrap things up for the night.
Dice.
How about a game of roll it on top? Place your bet. How much will it be? My turn. Total of 7. This is a good round.
Who knows how this will turn out.
Total of 11. Congratulations. Your luck is reliable. Will you keep
And
playing?
as mentioned before, you can
Maybe some other time.
See.
You can actually exchange tokens for prizes, and then you can sell them for cash, which is actually a good way of making money in this game. Okay, let's go find this Wei Shen. She was the lady in the pink, I forgot what you call it then. I was going to say dress, but that's not it. It's like a martial arts attire. I can't remember the name of it for the life of me, but yeah. She's the one who asks us to fight every time she... Oh, there she is.
You got a minute?
Who, me? You need something?
There's something I'd like to ask you.
Oh, this is going to be awkward, isn't it?
Are you seeing anyone?
What? Well, no. Why?
Are you looking for a boyfriend?
I guess so. I'm flattered, but...
Oh, no. I'm not asking for me.
Oh, Rio, you tool.
Then, would you mind sparring with me? I want to date someone stronger than myself.
If you insist.
Oh, this is going to be a bit... Okay. This escalated quickly. This went... Oh.
There's more where that came from.
Oh, I feel sorry for the poor lad who was trying to get me to ask this girl out.
That was close. There's more where that came from.
Just a bit. I think we knocked each other out
You're
there.
so strong. I couldn't do a thing. Thank you so much. I learned a lot from you. It makes me so happy.
Well, actually, someone asked me to talk to you.
Rio, you tool.
What?
I'm sorry.
Sorry for jumping the gun. But a man who cannot talk to the girl he likes is no man I'm interested in.
My apologies.
Come back if you feel like sparring again.
Okay. Got it.
Well, we're gonna have to deliver the bad news to the poor lad then.
I've got to eat something.
Oh yeah, I need to... Yeah, that'll do. Sure, we need to get more food at some point. This is going the completely wrong way. How much money have we got? Not a lot. Go to the gambling area.
Hey.
So, how'd it go? Did you talk with Wei Jun?
A little.
So, does she have a boyfriend? Is she looking for one?
It seems she's open to a relationship. But
But?
she only wants to date someone stronger than her.
Ah, okay.
And
And?
things might be different if you ask her out yourself.
I wouldn't have bothered asking you if I could do it myself. Doesn't look like I'll get anywhere with her.
I see.
With that attitude.
No work, no girl. I'm just gonna head back to the village.
Right.
Don't make that face. You've done everything you could.
Sorry I couldn't be of more help.
Okay, that's one side quest done. Wei Zhen thinks I'm the one who likes her. He can't tell her himself, she doesn't seem too interested. Yang's chances aren't looking good. I conveyed Wei Zhen's response to Yang. Yang was disappointed. He seems to have given up hope. I've done wrong to Wei Zhen. I should apologize to her. Okay, Rio. So she should be back over here, hopefully. Oh, don't have to look very far.
You got a minute?
You're here again?
Well, actually,
I know. I'm just really happy we can spar like this. I want you to have this. It's been in my family for generations.
are you sure?
I think this will definitely come in handy for you. It's just sitting here collecting dust anyway.
Thanks. Thanks.
Blue Dragon Vase.
If you don't mind, would you spar with me again?
Oh, you are taking the piss.
Oh, a challenge.
Go on.
Let's go.
Let's spar.
Please and thank you.
Take this.
Rio, you don't... I don't think you realise you have got a chance in here. And yet you blow it away like a tool.
Gotcha.
So AAXX.
Here I go. Take this.
Hopefully we should be able to just rack up the tornado kick rather quickly. Ow. I messed up the QTE there, but oh well. Faster. Polish that coat of inexperience to truly shine. We've got our attack up a bit anyway.
Thank you so much. I learned a lot from you. Come back if you feel like sparring again.
Sure.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Well, I guess that's that side quest resolved. And we've got something we can pawn, I believe. I feel bad doing this after she's just given it to us, but we need the money and we need food.
Welcome. Well, come on in. You've got something to sell? I'll buy it. And I'll give you a good deal, too. You can exchange complete sets of items as well. I'll give you this much for it.
Okay, what does the vase get us then? 170? I'll take that.
Thanks for your business.
Okay, let's see what we can get with the
whatever you got
tokens
to
then
sell, so come by
to
anytime.
pawn off. See if we can rack up a bit more money that way.
Howdy, come on in. Want to trade tokens for prizes?
Yes, I do.
With that amount, here's what you can choose from.
Right, okay. See what we can sell off with that.
You got it. Come again soon.
We'll get more tokens. I'll try doing some grinding off camera to... Right there, mate. I know there's a side quest you can get off him, but I don't know if I've missed it or we're too early.
Welcome. Well, come on in. You've got something to sell? I'll buy it. You
Yes, I know. Sell, sell, sell. Money, money, money. Okay. 85. It's money. I'll take that.
Thanks for your business. I'll buy whatever you got.
And I think we will wrap up after I get some food.
Hey, mister! How about a yummy steamed bun?
Oh.
Have a bun. They're freshly steamed and delicious.
This will come into play when we next pick up Shenmue 3. The buns play an important role. Let's leave it at that.
Thanks. Come again.
And what we do need...
Excuse me.
Welcome to my Baijo stand.
Baijo? And then that is going to be important as well, so we'll grab that.
Appreciate the business.
And then we'll do one more thing and then we'll wrap it up for tonight.
Maybe I should play one.
Excite QTE, here we go. I am not going to let this beat me. I am going to be the QTE master. Nobody can stop me doing this. Oh man, this is going to be so amazing. This is going to be so QTE-like. You won't even know what hit you. You'll know the QTEs when you see them. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be perfect. Ah! Oh, here we go. Oh! No. Oh. Mega fail! I'm going to be the QT master, like no one. I will be the very best, like no one ever was. To press those buttons is my real test. To train them is my cause. I will try. Ah! Okay. Oh dear.
I've got to focus. Just one more. I'll come back later.
Alright, so I guess we can just jump back to Shenhua's house.
Hey, Shenhua.
What is it, Liao?
I went to the Hermit's Nest and talked to Yanxing.
Oh, good. That means he's still safe. And what of my father?
I didn't get that far. I'm sorry.
What? Why not?
Yanxing wouldn't even open the door for me. He's pretty terrified.
That's terrible.
We haven't found a single clue about your father.
True.
I can't even find those thugs.
Liao,
We've got nothing. What the hell do we do now?
calm down, Liao. Anger won't get us anywhere.
But...
Clear your mind.
Huh?
This is what my father would say. When you're stuck, throw out everything you think you know, and approach things from a different angle.
Is that what he would do?
It sure is. And you clearly feel pretty stuck.
You can say that again. I'm going to go see Yanxing again. Maybe this time I can get him to calm down and talk to me for a minute.
Okay.
And we'll be doing that next time, so I'm just going to save. And then... I will close this down and wrap things up for tonight. So yeah, Shenmue 3 will not return next week. Instead, we are going to be doing a Telltale game on next Monday. Wallace and Gromit's Grand Adventures, an adventure game for the part of my Steam library I'd completely forgotten about until recently. So, although before that though, on Sunday will be Tomb Raider 1. We'll be continuing there. So let's have a little quick look at the schedule before we sign off for the night. Okay, so 5th of January. Sorry, we've done Sonic Adventure and Tomb Raider for this particular week. Sunday we will return with, as I said, we will return with Tomb Raider 1 and then Wallace and Gromit. 19th of January will be my first year anniversary stream, to be decided. I'm running on the theme of anniversaries, and I've got some ideas in mind, but I'll announce them closer to the time. Monday 20th of January is when we'll pick up Shenmue 3 again. Now, I've got a few days off work, so that one will return as an afternoon slot rather than an evening one like tonight's has been. And of course, the Sunday after that and the 27th will be Sonic and Wallace and Gromit. So yeah, I'll just wrap things up here. Thank you for everyone who attended the stream, who came and supported. So give me a follow if you liked it, or if not, I'm sorry to hear that. If I'd love to know what I could do to make things better, you can follow me on Twitter at NevByte for future streams. That's about as little else I can say, to be honest. So thank you once again, and I will see you on Sunday for Tomb Raider. Have a pleasant night, or a pleasant afternoon, or a pleasant morning, whatever time zone you come from, and I will see you on Sunday. Bid you farewell.